Hello everybody, welcome to American Truck Simulator. Combo Hivemind here, your host for this evening. We got a big load. We got ourselves a huge milling machine. It is an oversized load. Our airlift is down. We are ready to rock and or roll, which is actually perfect right now for a screenshot. And boom, there's the thumbnail for this video. Now, something happened. Something happened. Something major happened. The reason why we're going 1,400 kilometers is one, it's a long haul. It pays really good. This is like 200,000 for this load, so it pays really good. But the main reason is because we are going to Washington. We are going to Tacoma, Washington. That's right. Washington DLC has been purchased. Now, there's only really, I just took the brake off. There's only really one reason why the Washington DLC was purchased. I went on Steam and it was the Midweek Madness sale for American Truck Sim. Already having the game and 99% of the DLCs, I was still intrigued as to what kind of sales going on, what's left, what maybe there's something I don't have yet. There was. Oh, was there ever? So when they released the Washington DLC, I'm assuming they go hand in hand together because they also released a Forest Machinery DLC. Hold on, no, damn it. So with the Forest Machinery DLC, you obviously get forestry machines, which I'm thinking goes hand in hand with, it would make sense for it to go hand in hand with Washington, because Washington is more north of the border and closest to the border, and it would be more logical to have some lumber there, I guess. So anyway, since, are you gonna switch gears, or there you go? Since I already had pretty much everything American Truck Simulator related, so I had every other DLC except for Washington and Forest Machinery. I had everything else. So they offered me a deal. To complete my collection, they were offering me an extra 30% off the two remaining DLCs that I did not have at the time, which was like 10 minutes ago, which was the Washington DLC and the Forest Machinery. So I pretty much got two for the price of one. I got 30% off for both of them. One of them, the Washington DLC was $12.99, and the Forest Machinery was $5.49, I believe. Yeah, $5.49, and I got both for $12.49. So I got one for free, and I got a little bit of a deal on the other. So for me, that works out. What kind of goddamn turn are they making me do up here? You know what? I don't want to be a prick here or anything, but I'm taking both lanes here. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. Don't look that bad. Right on red, not even gonna stop if I don't have to. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I don't want to get this machine hung up like so many of our loads in the past have been hung up. But we do have 1,400 kilometers to go. We're going to be coming in and out of this recording, and this is going to give us a lot of points, a lot of unlockables, as in parts for the truck. Is this fuel? This is fuel. We're stopping to get some fuel. Woo-hoo! All right. Ooh. Eesh. 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 Can I? That pylon's pretty close. Oh yeah, I got this. I got this. I got it. I got it. Boom and boom and boom. Half a tank. We should fill it up, and then we are rested and we are full of fuel and we don't have any damage to our truck. Holy fudge balls. $600. Nope. All right, let's hit the road, everybody. Let's hit the road. Okay, that's it. 1,400 kilometers to go. Our airlift is down. Yes, it is. We are set up for a heavy haul, which this is extremely heavy. It's about 97,000 pounds. So, a little bit heavy. This is going to bring us over the $600,000 mark, which we are going to pay off whatever we have left at the bank. And then I will purchase I will probably then purchase a third truck. Just to have an extra income coming in. And then, as I've said before, how Matt works, how business Matt would work is, you know, I'm going to get my truck and truck number 2, which are paid off. Well, I'm still paying the loan at the bank, but I have the money to pay it off completely. So technically, my truck and truck number 2 are 100% paid off. Therefore, once I repay my loan at the bank, once I'm done this trip, truck 1 and truck 2 will be paying for truck number 3, and then so on and then so on. Once I have enough money to buy truck number 4, which needs an upgrade to the garage, then so on. Truck number 1, 2, and 3 will pay for number 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 will pay for number 5. Some stuff, I think it's just trailer related. I'm not 100% sure, but I know for sure that some stuff that is trailer related, as in like longer trailers, are only available when you have a garage in a specific state. Maybe because you're not allowed to, I guess, use double trailers or super long trailers in other states. I have no idea. So that's something that we're going to be looking into as well. We're going to be buying some trailers. We're going to see what all the huff puff is about on the trailers. Wait, hold on a minute. Have I been here? I've been on this back road. Oh yeah, that's the back road I bobtailed just to explore it. I got it. I removed the Caterpillar mod. I'm just gonna roll this stop. I removed it because I got no use for that. So, oh, you cock muncher, you. Ooh, that's gonna be close. That's gonna be close. Yeah, we're good. Alright, this is it. This is it. We're hitting the road. Interstate speed, it'll take us about an hour. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. You better stop. You better, move over. Stockton. We've been to Stockton. Where do we bring to Stockton? Tires? I think that's the one that's uploading right now on YouTube. I do believe. I will be uploading at least 2 today. I'm converting / editing 1 as we speak, which is number Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm editing and converting one as we speak. That one will maybe hopefully be uploaded today. So that's going to be 3 that will be uploaded today. And then this one here that I'm recording will be uploaded tomorrow. Therefore, tomorrow you will be in the future and you will get to see this live as it happens. By the time you see this, it'll be like way late news, but I'll be on track with the latest DLC / update by tomorrow. And then yeah, anytime there's a DLC coming out, whatever, because I had that issue with Raft. So I play a lot of Raft on my channel, and I do have a series that's going on right now. It's a year on the Raft, 365 days. Since there was so I did that as in an anniversary thing. So when I chose to do that, it had been a year that I have been on YouTube. So I did it for January 1st. January 1st, I decided that I was going to do a year on the Raft. Not uploading an episode every day, but all in all, I will upload 365 episodes of Raft. It will always be the same Raft, so therefore, like, I don't want to restart my game after 100 days, do it 3 times, whatever. I will continue on the same Raft, and we will just keep exploring and building bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Point number 2 to that is, before Raft, if anybody of you watch and know anything about Raft, so before Raft came out with big islands, animals, and all that stuff, there was only a limited amount of achievements in the game. And when I chose to do a year on the Raft, I had every achievement in the game except for one. And the only achievement that I was left to get in the game was survive 365 days on the Raft. So to me, it was a double whammy. One, I was going to survive 365 days on the Raft, which obviously game time is not the same as real time, because I believe I'm at episode 58 right now of the series, so I still got 310 plus to go, but I'm at 200 and something days in game, so obviously I'm going to get that before. But I still saw it as a double whammy, as in I will do a year on the Raft, I will get my achievement, plus at the same time it celebrates my 1 year on YouTube. And Raft is a game that I've always enjoyed. You know, to me, Raft is a game that if I get bored, I'm sitting around at home and I'm bored and I just want to play something, Raft is always one of my go-to games. Raft is always a game that I can start playing that game and just waste a whole day. Well, not wasting, but play it a whole day. Time will just fly by and I'm just going to have a blast. I suppose some other games I could play for an hour and be like, yeah, I'm bored. Enough of this there. Okay, I gotta make a turn here. I'm cutting you off. I totally cut him off. I think they failed to remember that I'm hauling something pretty freaking big right now. Which reminds me, I need a screenshot. Boom, 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 boom. You're gonna be in the way, aren't you? I'm actually going to, yeah, that's good. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and boom, boom, and we are back in business. Yeah, you know you want to turn green. Come on, you know it. You know it. Ooh, you guys. Ooh, that was an ambulance too, man. That was close. Whew. That was close. If I was bobtailing, I'd be checking out the left and the right. The gas station. Oh, I got the gas station. It's my first time here. There is a... Yeah, no, you're being cut off, man. There's no way I'm making this turn. Not without going in the other lane. No way whatsoever. I'm surprised I made it even going into the other lane. Wow. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Pete. You can do it. Eesh. From 9th gear to 6th gear. Sacramento. Whoa. Okay. I don't think you were ready to shift gear just then, but yeah, I'll take it. Alright, boys and girls, we are back on the highway, and I will cut this, and I will be back when we have some miles done. Welcome back, boys and girls. Welcome back. We are cruising on the road. We got 700 kilometers left to go. I figured I'd come back, touch base with you guys. I do believe we are either crossing into Oregon at the moment, or we've already crossed. I just got some rest at a way station that I was told to stop at. I wasn't going to. I was in the left lane, traffic in the right lane. I had to pretty much smash the brakes and get into the scale house, and I figured... South Medford. I figured let's get some sleep here while we are here, so we are fully rested. And we have 1,200 kilometers. No, that doesn't make sense. No, we can do 1,200 kilometers on our tank of fuel. So we'll be good for that. We have 620 liters by the looks of it left. So we're going to make it to our journey with the fuel that we have. So we don't have to worry about stopping to refuel. Medford, I'm going to say Oregon. I haven't seen a sign that says welcome to Oregon just yet. But as per the map, Eugene, Oregon, kind of, yeah, I'm pretty sure it makes sense. Kiemat Falls again. Let's just cruise it at 102. Yeah, so if I look on the map, I'm clearly in a different state now. So we're just gonna touch base a little bit in Oregon. But there's still, like, you can see 650 kilometers left to go, so it's still gonna be a very far stretch. Obviously, once we hit the Washington state, it will be full record to show off, from what I've seen and what I've heard, the beautiful state of Washington. In game, in real life, I presume it is just as beautiful, but in game, I was told, and I have seen other players play it, and it is a very well detailed state. So we're gonna find out. And I really anticipate it being well detailed, and curious as to find out, Coos Bay, what state will be next. Broken down car. Ooh, we're good. Look at that guy still working up there. He was there last time we drove by here. I don't think we've ever been here. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We've been here. I don't know where we've been, but I know we've been here. It is already yellow beneath the red. So that's a thing. So this is it. This is the state of Oregon. We are hauling. What are we hauling again? A milling machine. That's what we are hauling. And by milling machine, I'm taking a wild guess. I think it's a machine that chews up the old asphalt and gets ready for new asphalt. I think. Not 100% sure on this. There's another top kick. Yep. Going downhill. Regardless what it does, we are hired to deliver it to Washington. And I'm trying to be as careful as I can. Because for some reason, every time that I do these heavy loads that go super far away, that pay super good money, I get hung up on something. The last time I managed to get it out, I got hung up on a light pole. I managed to back the trailer enough to be able to get it unstuck. The previous time I did not. I had to cancel the load because my truck was too damaged, and I'm trying to avoid this again, especially this one. It's going to Washington. This is our first time in Washington. The DLC has just been purchased half an hour ago now, and I'm excited to get up there. Obviously, since I purchased the DLC now, I kind of had to take a load to Washington. I'm not going to buy a DLC and just wait to hopefully get a load in that state when I can just find a load that goes in that state. And luckily, the first one on my list of external contracts with the World of Trucks was a load, this one here actually, going to Washington. So we took it. It's a little bit long. Not to say I don't enjoy doing long loads. It's just more work for me to do a long load because I record it in multiple parts and then I have to join all the parts together when I actually do the editing. If I do short trips, I don't have to do that, but the payout is not there, one, and two, I don't get the experience, I don't get to see the scenery, I don't get, Oh, you bastard. You goddamn bastard. What are you doing? Like, what is this? What are you doing? Why? Now you're gonna speed up. Now that I'm stopped. Pull into the way station. Are you kidding me? One of you's letting me in, man. One of you's letting me in. White car. White car, you're letting me in. Yes, you are. Normally I wouldn't have, but I have to. Well, I don't have to. I'm pretty sure, I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure if I bypass the scale, I'm not going to get a ticket because I removed those. But I removed them for speeding infractions and red light infractions. So I don't know if the scale house counts as an infraction in the same category because there was nothing to remove scale house infractions. So I'm assuming it's all the same stuff. But anyway, we're here. We're gonna stop because I want to play the game legitimately. So let's stop right here. 145,000 pounds. Thank you very much. Boom, and we are back on the road. So while we're stopped, I'm about here. I will be right back once we get to Washington. Alrighty, boys and girls, we are almost in Washington, D.C. So I figured I'd get back to the recording for the final time, turn our lights off. It is daytime. We got 300 kilometers to go. We're still in Oregon, but we don't have a lot of Oregon to do to get to Washington. Something just dawned on me. Is it possible for you to buy the Washington DLC without having the Oregon DLC? It's probably going to say that you can't, because technically you have to drive through Oregon. Hold on. Here you go. I have to drive through Oregon to get to Washington. But what if I wouldn't have bought this? Would the road still have been there and available? Because I have everything else. But obviously, to get from here, Page, to Pioche, I can't cut across because I don't own this, which is not available in the game. But if you don't own this, but you do have the basic of the game, which is these two states, Nevada and California, can you take a load from Reading to Tacoma, going through Oregon, but not owning Oregon? I want to leave that for you guys and girls in the comment section down below. Let me know. Maybe some of you have tried it. Maybe it gives you one road that you have access to. Salem! Salem! What's going on, Salem? This is new. Man, that is a lot of cones. Where's the tow truck when you need him? There it is. Nope, that's not a tow truck. So this is new. This is new. This is exciting. This is super exciting. Welcome to Northern Oregon. We're on our way to Washington. That's something, I guess. The scenery is beautiful. So far it is. Portland, Oregon, coming up. Portland is the northernest. I know that's not a word, but I used it anyway. Northernest city in a game in Oregon before we cross over to Washington. Now, I haven't seen a sign that said welcome to Oregon, but I know for a fact that there is a sign that says welcome to Washington. I've seen it, just not in my game. I've seen it on YouTube from Jeff playing the pre-release sneak peek of the Washington DLC. This is cool. This is cool. The city, the big city. I like this. The buildings. I'm distracted right now. Ooh, Portland, Oregon, Portland. What's going on, Portland? Oh, I like this. Let me slow down a bit. I like this. I like the big city. I like the skyscrapers. I like this. Too bad that we can't really drive around the city. We have access to the highways. That's it. That's all we have. Wow, I like it. I want to use boat lanes just so I can watch down there. I like that. I really, really like this. Look at the marina. There's a marina down there. Ahoy! This is beautiful. I like this. I really like scenery like this. Okay, let's focus. Seattle, Washington. Right? Yeah, Seattle, Washington. Here we come. Dallas. Dallas? In Dallas, in Texas? Duh. The Dales. Oh, okay, the Dales. Alright, let's speed it up again. I'm sure we can catch some speed here. There you go. We're good. We're good. Yeah. So the highways are a bit empty. It'd be nice to see a little bit more traffic. This is where we would see more of traffic jams, a lot of smog and a lot of congestion. But there's one car on the opposite side. There's the odd car here and there on my side, but we've seen one on the opposite side. Could be more. The Domus Arena. I'm hoping that's real. The Domus Arena. That's actually a nice arena. I like it. Seattle, Washington. Here we come. I like this huge interstate look, feel. It's beautiful. I like the overpasses, the underpasses. I like all that beautiful stuff. Little bit more traffic. Make it a little bit realistic. You see it, one car on the other side. cars. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a few of them there. A little bit more congestion. I'd like to see a little bit more congestion. A little bit more AI traffic. That'd be awesome. Besides that, on par. I love it. I love it. Vancouver Way, Shipyard Road. There is a Vancouver, Washington. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I think I saved it. So there is a Vancouver in Washington. So I just learned. No, it's in Ontario. It's not a Vancouver. Because Vancouver is in BC. No, there is Vancouver right there. Yeah, Vancouver in Washington. So there's a Vancouver in Washington and a Vancouver in BC as well. We are just on the border. Just on the border. So let's keep our eyes open for the Washington State welcome sign. There's the famous bridge. There's the bridge that crosses Washington from Oregon. I'm excited. ODOT permits. I'm excited. This is exciting, everybody. Drawbridge ahead. Let's slow it down. Slow it down. Was that the sign? No, that wouldn't have been the sign. I want to be in this lane here. Entering Washington. Okay, but that wasn't the sign, was it? Like up above? It couldn't have been the sign. Thanks for slowing me down. Longview. The sign that I saw couldn't have been the sign. That just didn't make any kind of sense. It was a sign hanging from the bridge that said entering Washington. That's it. There's nothing fancy or cute about it. I don't think that would be the sign that says that. Seattle. We are in Washington though. I'm not seeing nothing. There's got to be something else. There sure has to be. Loan installment payment. There's Yakima. Drive safely. Obey speed limits. I couldn't read that. There's Yakima East. I was gonna say East, but Yakima East. I'm trying to pay attention to the signs. Yakima. There's no way that the sign that I saw was the sign. If the sign that I saw was the sign that said welcome to Washington, no wonder I didn't see one for Oregon. I think it could have been like a huge sign on the side of the road that says, and huge, welcome to Washington, state of whatever it's renowned for. I ain't seen none of it. Maybe I missed it? Why are you gonna slow me down now? I kind of feel like I missed it. I'm hoping that I missed it. But anyway, we got 78 kilometers to go through our journey. Make it 77. Why not 76? And 75 while we're at it. We are in Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first time in Washington, D.C. and we are delivering a milling machine. Huge, massive milling machine. We've wasted a lot of fuel. We're going to need fuel and we are going to need to get some rest as soon as we are done this. Guaranteed, pretty much like every other load though. We've done a lot of loads and This is pretty much our routine. Once we're done the load, we get some sleep, we get some fuel, and boom, 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 we are ready to hit the road again. That is productivity. That's what you want. You don't want your trucks to be parked. You want your trucks out there making money. Is that a sign that says welcome? No, that's a transport that's driving by. I missed it. Definitely missed it. But regardless, we are in Washington. I know it, you know it. Seattle. And we are going to Tacoma. Marvin Road, Yelm. So we're going to be looking for signs that say Tacoma. Tacoma, Tacoma, Tacoma. Now later down the road, I'm hoping that I can be good enough and familiarize myself enough with the game that I don't need the GPS anymore. Just by following traffic signs. Because technically that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for a sign that says Tacoma. What does that say? The truth? Something about Elvis. So I seen the sign. I'm looking for signs. But see, without the GPS, I wouldn't have known to take this one. To me, Tacoma was half a mile on the road. That's what's tricky. Well, you always have the GPS in the dash, I guess. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to deliver our first load into Washington. Tacoma discovered, the Evergreen State. Boom, welcome to Washington, the Evergreen State. See how hard that was? Just saying. You're going to discover. It's a Pete dealership, so we're going to be coming here anyway. Pete truck dealer discovered. Okay, go away because I'm pretty sure I need to turn. Yes, I need to turn right here. And this is going to be. Wait, is that a gate? Hold the phone there. You got to open that gate, buddy. Can I come in? Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Beep, beep. That was pretty cool. A little bit of an animation. Look at my trailer. I don't think I'm making this. So when it comes to something like that, you know what? No, you take it. I'm done. You take it. I'm not going to clear that fence. Alright, what do we have? Driven distance 1,400 kilometers. Time taken 1 hour and 7 minutes. 727. We leveled 2 levels. Awesome. 7,000 XP and 2 levels or 1 level? I think it's 2 levels. Yeah, 2 levels. Yeah, 2 levels. $229,000 is our tally. So let's continue, and we have 2 skill points. We're gonna finish the last one on this, which is gonna be the hazmat. No, the last one will be corrosive substances. Okay, we got them all. So let's go now with fragile cargo and apply this. We got some new upgrades available. I don't even want to see them. Let's just set the GPS. I don't need the GPS. Why am I setting that GPS? It's right next door. Literally right next door. It's our Pete dealership. Our boy Pete is going back home. Technically not, because our home is Fresno. Well, you could change home, which maybe later on I will change where our home terminal will be, depending on again, who drove my truck? Depending on what other DLCs come out. Statewide wise. If a lot of states get released, I'll want to wait until like the states in the middle of the United States and or Sure, and or Canada are released. That way I can have my base terminal right in the middle of the map. That would make sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit of a better turning radius would be super awesome. Alright, let's see what we got real quick. We're not going to change anything on this video, but I want to check what we got. We got some servicing to do. We got $544. Don't even want to see it. Whatever damage you say I did not damage my truck. Just no, never. So this is the last one on the list of tandems. This is the biggest tandem that we're gonna get with the Pete. This model of Pete, which is this model of Pete. This is the biggest chassis that we are going to get with a airlift on it. The other one, the lower one, which is more expensive, is a 6.2 with a rear steer. Engine wise, there is one more to go at level 20. We have the highest one so far. Transmission wise, no, look at how everything drops dramatically. Nope. We're keeping with the 18 speed Eaton. There's another one at level 20. Everything else is being released at level 20. Interior, I already said the Heritage did not want it. Exterior paint, not interested. This, like, what? Hold on there. What was new? I don't get what was new. Truck upgrades. Peterbilt. Three paint jobs. For the two for the 389, one for the 579, which is the one that the Cat engine worked on, and then two hubcaps, hub covers. That's it. GTM, I figured out it is one of the mods that I downloaded. It's a special Pete truck, I guess. Ooh, bull bar tornado. That's nice. It's real nice. I like it. I like it a lot. But anyway, that is going to be, you know what, that is going to be it for this episode, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our Discord channel. And I'll see you in the next video.